last guys who did what you did last night, Jake Berger, Jeremy Ironman. I mean, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it is really cool, especially doing something that those guys did. I mean, those are guys we still talk about to this day and how much they've impacted the program, how much they've left their mark on the program. And I've kind of had conversations with people before on kind of, what do you want to leave behind? And so it's pretty special. It's pretty cool to kind of do something that, those two Missouri State greats have done before.
Yeah, and the first, the last time you guys beat the only thing you could do better, I guess, is a number one team. That was like 96.
Yeah.
I mean, has it sunk in yet? How well that?
Not fully, but it was pretty special, to do what we did yesterday, down 5 in the ninth, to do it with these guys, and kind of just shows how far we've come, the work we've put in, and kind of just stick together and come out with the win.
What did it mean to you to? To talk about what it was like hitting that home run in the 10th there.
Yeah, no, I kind of blacked out for a second, but it was surreal. Hawk kind of talked about it at the end of the game, the silence of the crowd when it happened, and that's kind of what was going through my head. When they hit that grand slam in whatever inning it was, I couldn't even hear myself think, and so it was pretty cool to kind of give it back to him a little bit, silence him a little bit, and it feels a lot better coming out with the win because ultimately that's the main goal.
Yeah, what does this mean for really, you guys obviously got the sweep Valley play, and then you do something like this. How does it set the tone for the rest of the season?
Yeah, no, it was a slow start for sure, and I don't think anybody in that locker room was content with where we were as a team and, figuring out what we needed to do to get back on the right track. And I think last weekend and yesterday just kind of showed what we're capable of, showed what happens when you play winning baseball, and all hands on deck. I think we had 20 guys playing that game, pitching and defensively, and it just kind of shows what we're capable of and just keep the momentum going, keep the train going, and that's the main thing.
I was talking to Curry earlier about hitting 4 home runs in 5 games.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that at any level. When was the last time you had a 5 or 6 game with all those RBIs?
I cannot remember a game where I've had 5 hits. I didn't even really realize the extent of it during the game. It was a game full of ups and downs, but I was really just focused on winning this game. And after the game, it kind of set in a little bit like, wow, this is pretty surreal. But yeah, it was crazy. It was a crazy game.
What was it like afterwards? Like, how did you guys celebrate a win like that?
Yeah, we had some fun. The vibes were high. We enjoyed it a little bit. It felt good. It was almost like a relief, kinda, because that's the baseball we know we're capable of playing, and we showed it on a big stage. And it's just about keeping it going.
So, what are your big second half goals, both personally and team wise?
Yeah, win the conference. That's pretty much all we can do. Show what we're capable of, and do what we know we can do, and kind of leave a mark on the Valley. It's the last year, and kind of leave with a championship.
I know last year must have left a sour taste in everyone's mouth.
Yeah.
How the season ended. How much does that motivate you guys this year?
Yeah, no, a lot. I think we know as a team what we're capable of. We know the talent we have in that locker room, and regardless of what anyone says, we have our goals, and we're going to push to achieve them.
What's been I was talking to Hawk about what it was like, what's it like being the first-year manager? Obviously, he's been groomed for this situation,
Yeah.
But replacing Legend, what's it been like having him as the manager in the transition?
No, it's awesome. I have a great relationship with Hawk, and he has done more for me than I could ever imagine. But, yeah, I love it. I love Hawk and everything he's done for this program, and you can just tell, just like G, he loves this place, and he loves to win, and he wants to bring a championship here more than maybe anyone on this team.